Say hi.
Hi.
Oh my God. You look like you've been working. All right, it has been a hot minute. My grandfather's, how old are you gonna be? 79?
Yeah.
79, super athletic and in shape.
Oh, yeah.
So he needs a place to sit. I haven't done an update video on this Blazer in quite some time. I think if you look at my YouTube videos, it's been like 3 months. That's not because I haven't been working on it. Let me look over here. But it's because I sometimes just get lost in the project, and when kids are asleep, I just try and get out here and work on it as much as I can. So I'm just gonna go through the build really quick and give an update as far as where it is now and try and remember where I left off, just so I'm not trying to just say, hey, look, it's done. I kind of want to have a build log of this. It's not going to be in quite granular detail like I thought it would be, but nonetheless, let's flip this camera around and I'll show you some things that we've gotten done. All right, so this is the first thing to go over. This is the battery bank. You may have seen videos of this floating around on Instagram and Facebook, so on and so forth. A couple people shared it. I think Steve Mead, Darian Chamelet, a couple others. But this is Lithium cells. We have, I can't remember, 144 amp hours of lithium. Let's see, 18, 36, 54, 72. Yeah, so 144 amp hours. Got the Steve Mead 8-spot here. We got a little distribution panel over here where the powers come up and where the grounds come up. And then there's a positive run and a negative run coming over to all these relays. And then this is actually the switch wires, which I'll show you in a minute, that come from the front. And all these relays I'll be able to, some of them are spoken for, some of them are just here for future proofing, so I can grab one if I need to power whatever. So this is kind of like the little command center, if you will. And I did this because I was actually still driving this rig around, so I just went ahead and built the battery bank first and got that in, and is actually driving around like this. So to go off of that, under the hood is also done. So under the hood, we have a battery delete because we are obviously run lithium in the back. We have 2 of Jonathan Patrick's billet brand X. These are 390s. I'm gonna start with these 2 390s, and if I need more, then I'll get rid of the air conditioner and put a third in. But right now the air conditioner works, and it's kind of nice to have cold AC, so I'm gonna try and keep it that way. And then for the battery delete, just built this wood enclosure actually, and it uses the factory battery tray lock mechanism to hold it in place. And it's got a couple coats of resin on it, and then it was painted, and we'll see how long that lasts. It seems to be doing pretty good so far. It's been in there for I don't know, a couple months now. Also put, this was from an old build that I had, Tahoe. I found it and I was like, well, what the heck? I'll just run this, and we'll have voltage front, in the middle, and as well in the back. So kind of sums up under the hood. Let's check out the door panels. So the door panels, I think the last video they were not on or mounted. I had built these pods, and I didn't want to go to a full door panel just yet. I figured I'd start with this, and if I need more, which I anticipate might be the case, I'll pick up some more panels from a junkyard, and then I'll just fabricate a full panel with, 4 8s in it or something. But this is 2 Crossfire 8s. These are 8 ohms. They're paralleled. A local guy at an upholstery place, Rick Stevenson, did the upholstery job. Super happy with it. I love this black vinyl that has just a little bit of texture in it. It's got a little bit of foam pad behind it, give it a little plushness to it. Did a really good job. And then the Crossfire tweeters. cut the headline off right now, guys. Crossfire tweeters were originally black. They have now been bronze from being in the sun so much, but have those ones in there, and those ones in over there. When I say they are bright off the dash, they are bright off the dash. And to the back. We have gone ahead and started on the floor. It's 2 layers thick, it's PL'd, as well as using the factory bolt locations. It is bolted down into place. And then I've come through and finished PLing PL3X and PL8X, the rest of it to the vehicle. And it is in there. Then gooped up the bolts on top of that. Already got the angle cut on here. We'll get that 22-degree piece or 30-degree piece, whatever it is. So this one's been in for 4 days now. And then actually just got this piece done. I set the 2x6 beam. I'm actually gonna, throughout this video, I'm gonna just have pictures pop up. Because I have a lot of pictures, I just never did any videos. So I have pictures pop up of like this as I went. So cue those pictures now. And then, so you can see how this kind of went together. But the front beam was all notched out and is sealed in here super tight. It's like concrete. And then we got 2 layers here. And then these were built up and bolted down with PL to bring this all up to the same height, to get it over that hump in the middle. And then that hump got a whole tube of PL right here in the middle. You can see it kind of oozing up right there. So both floor pieces are in solid. The entire headliner has been taken out. The gaps have all been filled with PL, as well as the roof braces. The sides have been completely filled with foam. That quarter and this quarter have about 5 cans each, and then another couple cans to do across here. The next step from here is to do the roof. I wasn't going to do the front, and then I decided against it. I'm going to go ahead and do the front. I've already put 2 full big tubes of PL in that front, so it's solid like concrete. I'm just going to run the roof. Once it's braced, it's going to be all one piece all the way to the front. That way when I try to find my straight line straight up here, it doesn't even matter because it'll just all be one piece. So once I start working on the roof and get the roof done, then I'll be, you know, the sides come in. Be a little easier to just match the sides from the floor up to the roof. Anyways, I just slid my hand across. Got gnarly. Gotta pull that out. So anyways, quick update on the Blazer. Oh, we also got plates on this thing, didn't I? You remember what the plates say?
Yeah.
What do they say?
I don't remember.
You just said you remember. Fucking send it. All right, guys. Till the next video.
That blue one there.
You almost let me forget.
What?
Almost forgot what's gonna support all this. We got the hell wigs on. So these are 1,500 pound hell wigs. Hopefully they're enough to support everything. If not, we'll put airbags on it too, but almost forgot. So we got the hell wigs in the rear, and we got some new tires on it. Some good old BFG all-terrains. That way we can be running around looking like a stock grandpa truck, right? Oh, We picked up some more wood today and some paint. I was gonna tint these. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it the old-fashioned way. Completely black this out, and then can put the side pieces up. Won't have to worry about these ones because I can come in and tint these whenever. But these ones got to get taken care of pretty soon. All right, later, guys.